Just gonna wait for a few people to show up. I'm just doing a crochet and chat here tonight. Had a very busy week. No. Hello. Welcome to my live. I'm doing a hat here. I'm making a striped bucket hat. This is a pattern that I did a while ago, and I've sold all my hats that are like this, so I thought I'd make one so I have one that I can share on YouTube here. I don't think I've done a tutorial for this one, but it's too late for this hat. I'll just have to finish it and then maybe make another one for a tutorial. This is all single crochet, so it's quite a long process to make this one. Hi, Christy. How are you? It's a funny time for me to be live, but I've just had a really busy day. I've been sharing my, you can see I've got my colorful, oh darn, I was going to share my completed pocket shawl with you, and it's over there. Maybe while there's only a few people on here, I could run over and get it. I should do that, because that's what I put on my thing, that I'm sharing my pocket shawl, and then I'll go get it. Here we are. Yeah, so I did a video today with this is the new one. This is the one you've seen me making on all the lives that I was working on. Hi there. Oh, you're on night shift, right? Hats are quick except when they're all single crochet. So nice to see you, Marcel. Yeah, so this is this is the pocket shawl that I was working on all those days. Here you can see the back of the pocket shawl right there. All those beautiful rows of granny stripe stitch and double crochet alternating, and then the nice half double crochet back loop only at the top and the bottom. There. And then at the ends, each end has got a nice, I can come back here so you can see a nice pocket. And on the other end, the pocket looks different because of the way the yarn works. So this is the other pocket. It's more of the purpley colors in it. Yeah, so that pocket. And then in the middle here, we have the hood. It's a really nice hood. You have to make sure when you put it on that you have the good part of the hood facing the good part of the shawl. So when you open it up, you've got the back looks nice. And yes, that's the hooded pocket shawl. And then I did a video today, and I got the very first one I ever made. This one is actually a slightly thicker yarn. It's roll with it, but this is, and they're both 4 weight, but this one, when you feel it, it feels thicker. This is the tweed, but I couldn't find any of this to buy to make my tutorial with. And that's got the same pockets on either end. I love the colors in this one. So this was the first one I made. So I got it out, and it just shows you the different feeling it gives just by doing a different color, right? This is the other pocket on this, but it's the same stitch pattern, you know, for the shawl. It's the half double crochet into the back loop only for the edges, right? And then in the middle, granny stripe alternating with half double crochet, alternating with granny stripe, all the way till we get to the other border, which is a back loop only half double crochets. Yeah, and the pockets are kind of cool because they have front post only, back post only on the top of the pocket. So you can see that kind of ribbing right at the top of the pocket. And it has a little row of granny stripe sploshed in the middle there. And yeah, and at the bottom, I think we did double crochet back loop only at the bottom to make it kind of have that textured pattern at the bottom. It's hard to see. Here. Half double crochet back loop only at the bottom, and then the granny stripe stitch, and then yeah, so that's cool. Is that clear? These are the half double crochet back loop only. These are regular crochet, and then there's a granny stripe, and then there's the front post only, back post only ribbing. Yeah, so I'm excited. It took me a lot. When I first did my video, I put my hood on backwards. I was in such a panic to try and get it finished that I had to unpick it all and do it again. And then it took me about 8 hours to edit it the other day, all day, till about 6 o'clock at night. And but it's done, and the videos are up, right and left-handed. If you go to the left-handed one and go into the description, it clicks on a link to take you to the right-handed one. So whichever one you're doing is okay. It's all there. So yeah, I'm sitting here. These are great to sit and work with them in the house because if you're feeling a bit cold, but you don't need a full blanket on, or you don't want, you know, you just want your arms to keep warm, you can just put your little pocket shawl on and sit and do your crocheting. You can put your hood up if you want. Ta-da! The hoods can come right now. So it's a really versatile pocket shawl. So go check out my tutorials. Give me some views. Yeah, this one, people love this color. That's why I had to put both of them in the picture on my YouTube, the little thumbnail for my YouTube. I've got a picture of my daughter-in-law wearing the reddish one, and then me wearing this one because I'm the only person around to take a picture of with it right now. Yeah, so I'm excited. That's a big deal to get that done. I've got a couple of videos up in the last couple of weeks, actually. I got the flared leg warmers up. And then I've been working on pom-poms. I'll move this out of the way. Because I told you, I think, if you were watching me the other day, that I'd got all these pom-pom makers. And so I sat here and I made a big one. I haven't trimmed them yet. I want to do that on camera so I can show people how to make pom-poms with a pom-pom maker. I'll also do one just how I used to teach it. I used to teach grade 1s, kindergarten, how to make pom-poms, and we made cardboard pom-pom makers. So I might share how to do that, but these all need trimming. But I made all the sizes, right down to the little guy. So that's got to happen, but today I'm working on this hat. It's all single crochet bucket hat that I made many years ago. Let's see, if I look on my pattern, it'll tell me when I did the pattern. I'm working on the sides right now. I'm nearly at the part where I'm going to do the brim. But at the top, it'll tell me 2021. That's how long ago I posted this pattern. And yeah, so I'm working on the sides down to row 30, 32. Hi, Pam. Hi, Liz. I don't know if you missed the two different colors of the pocket shawls. Anyway, my short video, the reel, I put it up on Instagram, I put it up on TikTok, I put it up on Facebook, and I've put it up here on YouTube as a short. So this is the very first pocket shawl I made with this color when I first wrote the pattern. I'm just sharing for anybody who's just dropped in. And it's got the pockets on each end. And that's the other pocket. Nice big pockets and a beautiful hood. It really fits. I'll show you this. This is the new one that I just made for the tutorial. And it's got the hood. You can have it right down if you want. Be kind of, or just have it back or have it off when you're sitting inside working. Thanks, Marcel. Yeah, they're both different vibes, right? You know, this one's more mellow and the colors are just absolutely beautiful. I mean, you have to admit with that reddy orange in there and the blues, and it's jewel tones almost, isn't it, this one? And I like the different stitches, the back loop only, half double crochet. And the granny stripes alternating with the double crochet rows looks kind of neat. Thank you, Christy. 3 of the cakes. 3 of, this is what's left of the 3rd cake. So it's 3 cakes. This was Roll With It Melange in the color Theater. I think that's what it was called. And it's a red heart yarn cake. And I bought 3. So you've got, if you wanted to make it longer, you can do it, you know, whatever you want. I found that it stretches because they're both made to the same pattern. And this one, the old one that I made in 2021, it goes down further than this one because, you know, it stretches. Crochet kind of is loose and will stretch over time because it's hanging down. You got your pockets, you're putting your hands in your pockets. I should have found a pocket song to put on with it. Hi there, Carrie, 4 fibers. Yeah, so that's the 3 skeins, and the hook size was a 6.5. Yeah. Yep, 6.5 K hook. They come in all different colors. I got about 3 of these because I use them a lot. Very popular with me. And right now I'm using my 5mm to make this single crochet striped. This was upstairs in my work in progress pile, so I just grabbed it to work on it while I'm sitting here live and chatting to people. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Peace and blessings to you too. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually pulling out, this was a check, you know, where I had the checkerboard look to it, but I didn't like the look of it, so I'm pulling it out. So that's the yarn that I'm using to make this striped one. I did do a checker one, but I did it, that was like the first one that I did, and it was too flippy floppy on when you put it on your head. So I came up with another design with a smaller hook. I think I went down to 4.5, and I took, there is actually a short of it on here. It's black and hot pink, and I think I sold it at the market, so I have to make another one and to do the tutorial. I have so much stuff to catch up with. So if you're new here, I do request that you please subscribe to my channel. I'm up to 20,500, so we're on our way to 21,000. So that's cool. And if you get a chance, just take a few minutes to watch a little bit of my video tutorial for my hooded shawl. Give me a few watch minutes for that. Lots of people seem interested in it, so I think it should be a popular video. Is anybody crocheting anything tonight? Stitchy, you're kind of at dinner time, just like me. It's nearly 5:30. I'm doing a blog hop, which is starting on the 1st of March, called March Maker Madness. And it's going to be for 27 days. There's going to be a new pattern each day by a different designer that is going to be a free PDF download on that day. So I've been having to do all the graphics for it. Like yesterday, I was just downloading all the pictures and putting them into Canva. Yes, they are, Stitchy Lynn, yes. Oh, you're off out to dinner. Good for you. Open management, I don't know. Oh, you're doing a sweater. That's great. I still haven't got that sweater ready for you to test for me. I started that and I just got overwhelmed with all the numbers, and I started doing the pocket shawl tutorial and I got sucked into that, and then the dog got sick on me that I was looking after and had to go to the vet. What a saga. And yeah, so I will get to it when I can. But I do have to get everything ready for this blog hop on March the 1st. It's coming up fast. I don't know if I should be going into that stitch or not. But there we go. I know, I haven't forgotten about you. Is that Kinsey? Kinsey that did the Happy Hippie sweater? The post of sharing your sweater on my Facebook, Caraway Crochet, has had so many people like it. Yes, well, welcome. Nice to meet you here. I was just sharing the pocket shawl that I've been doing. It's finally finished. And the hood can go right down, or you can wear it back, whatever you want to do. And it's got the pockets, big pockets, one on either end. So I'm celebrating getting my tutorial up because it's very exciting. I'm going to cross my legs here. I'm all squished in with the table in front of me. Yeah, you could do that. You need 3 skeins of well, you can do whatever yarn you want, but I used a Red Heart Roll With It Melange for this color, and I needed 3 skeins. That's, well, quite a bit is left. But you could always make yourself gloves to go with it or something like that. Make yourself something else. Go and have a nice dinner, Stitchy. Yeah, I have left and right-handed tutorials up, just like I did for my Happy Hippie sweater. And so, yeah, go check it out. And it took me forever to make it, I tell you. Because when you're doing a tutorial, you know, you start off showing how to chain, how many to chain, and then you say, I'll meet you when I've got the end, and then you start the first row, and then you say, I'll meet you at the end, and then you get another pattern thing going, and you say, I'll meet you on the end of row 20. Well, you've got all these little bits of video snippets on your phone, right? And then you have to upload them into an editor. Like I do iMovie, but other people use more sophisticated editing. But then you put them all in, and then sometimes they get mixed up in the order, and you have to go back and forth. And so then you have to just check that everything's in the right order and move things around. And so that I did that, And then the next morning I woke up, and because it was 50 minutes long by the time you've got the pockets sewn on and the hood sewn on, and how to make the pockets and how to make the hood. So I watched it the next morning to make sure that all of the right bits were in the right order, and it made sense for people when they were watching it. And then I uploaded it, and then I had to do the YouTube thumbnail and put all the description in and link the left-handed to the right-handed and the right-handed to the left-handed in case people were on the wrong one, and it's all done. So I'm pretty happy. I know there's other people got hooded pocket shawls up on YouTube, but we'll see. Thank you, Curious. Go on then. That's important. Thanks for being here, though. Great to see you too, Kinsey. Nice to make a new friend. Okay, I think that was 27, 28, 29. Got probably another row of whites to do. I wonder what happens if I hit share here. No. Oh, share. I wonder what happens if I hit share to Facebook. Huh. I wonder if I should try that. Yeah, I just did it. I shared it to Facebook. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Hi there. How are you? I shared it to my Caraway Crochet on Facebook, so. Yeah, most people are on YouTube. For the very first time, I thought I'd share it to Facebook and see what happened. I don't know if anybody will come over from there, but we'll see. I'm learning my way around these lives. I am not far, so I'm just exploring some of the options. But I'm asking if you don't mind subscribing to my channel if you're into crochet or creativity or just a positive place to hang out. Please do subscribe to my channel. It would be lovely to have you in our crochet community here. We get lots of the same regulars coming on here and chatting. Are you on YouTube? Have you got a channel on here? I am not far. I could go and follow you, subscribe to your channel. Uh-oh. Change to white. Don't get carried away here. Every 2 rows. You're on YouTube, yeah. Oh, that's great. I am not far. Okay. Maybe if you could comment on one of my videos and just so I could find you, because sometimes when the live is over, I can't see who I've been talking to, and I forget people's names. I don't have a pen here right now to write it down. So if you could just go on to one of my shorts, say that the one I posted today about my pocket shawl being finished, and saying hi from I Am Not Far, subscribed, and I will go and subscribe to you. So we can do that. Mutual support. Oh, end of the white. Here we go. So What I love about crochet is you can take apart old projects and reuse the yarn. If you sew something, it's not so easy to do that. There we go. I'll use that white for now. Right now I am making a hat. It's a bucket hat. It's one that I created the pattern for back in 2021, if you can believe it. And it's all single crochet. So this is quite a big one, right? And then the brim comes out. It's kind of a roomy one. So I thought I would, I might actually, I don't know. Let me see how many rows I've done. So that's what I'm making right now. And then I'm also sharing my pocket shawl. It's got the pockets in the end. And it's got a hood. And I just put a tutorial up for how to make this pocket shawl, left and right-handed versions. And you can, yeah, I got a big hood. And you can put it down and just wear it as a shawl. And it's a nice thing to sit with over your, if you want to keep your arms warm at night. And if you got books, you can put your books in here and just read and do whatever. Some people call them reading shawls. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. I'm going to start doing this single crochet. I think it's single crochet back loop, front loop. And then I'm going to do and then I'm going to go single crochet front loop only into each stitch. Okay. So I'm going to do this at the round 30. I'm just going to make a note of that. I might adjust my pattern. Yeah, so that's what I'm making. Oh, thank you. I see it now. So I will go and I will go and like you at the end of my live. Thank you so much. I am not far. So I'm going into the back loop only now. No, front loop only. Because we're starting the brim. I think this is a good place to start the brim. It looks big enough to me to be starting the brim, don't you think? Yeah. So anybody else that I know on here? Or have I got a whole new crew of people? So if you go into the front loop only, that kind of turns the corner a bit for you and you can start making your brim. I'm actually getting warm because I'm sitting here with my shawl on and I've got the fire going. If you're just arriving and you wonder what I'm doing or you want to know about my pocket shawl, my hooded pocket shawl, just mention in the comments that you'd like to see the hooded pocket shawl if possible. I've also got other stuff here that I could show you, like my beautiful, I love these. Where's the other one? These are my fingerless gloves. There's a lot of new people here that might not have seen these. These are made totally with front post double crochet if you're a crocheter. No back post, just front post. And they're called fingerless, and I do have a tutorial up for these. So if you look on my videos, just click on videos on the drop down. Yeah, they're very jazzy. And they just feel so warm. And because they're all front post only double crochet, they're really thick at the back like that. So they're really warm gloves. And then the other thing that I just made recently, and I've just put up a tutorial for, is these flared leg warmers. And I really love these. They were originally meant to be for Valentine's Day, but I didn't make them in time for Valentine's Day. I got sidetracked with trying different designs. But these are the flared leg warmers. So those are fun. And there is a tutorial left and right-handed. And then to go with them, I made a little bucket. This is a different style bucket hat. This one's in double crochet. The one I'm working on is on single crochet. And this is a cute little bucket hat that goes with the leggings, if you want. So I was thinking I should get a tutorial up for that, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen for a while. I'm doing a blog hop next month for anybody who is interested in getting free crochet patterns. There's going to be 27 days starting March 1st in the March Maker Madness blog hop. And everybody who's taking part is going to be having a free pattern for one of the days, their feature day. So you go to the blog hop and you get the coupon code and you click on the link to take you to the person's page. And then they have a link to where their pattern is. Some are direct downloads off their site, some are on Ravelry. And then you go and you enter your coupon code to get your free PDF download. And I'm also creating a bundle with all 27 patterns in, plus some bonus patterns. So you can, like, for $9.99, you can buy all the patterns without having to keep going to the blog hop if you don't want to do that. So that's what I'm working on right now when I'm not going to be doing a tutorial for a while, unless it's the one for the pom-poms, maybe. There we are. There we go. Now we've got, I'm pulling out this is the beginning of a cardigan or something. Yeah, I'm pulling that out. I hope it's not the cardigan that I have upstairs. I think it's finished. I have a white cardigan. If it is, I'll just make another one. So this is single crochet into the front loop only. Oh, okay. For the blog hop, if you follow my Caraway Crochet page on Facebook, I mention it there, and I'll be sharing absolutely every day's pattern on there, a link to where you can get to it. The blog hop doesn't go live until Sunday. I could put a note in, and if you are following me and you've clicked on the bell, you'll get notifications if I put a post up. So I could put a post up on YouTube, but I don't know how many people would see that, right? So I'll probably do that, but my main way that I promote it is through my Facebook page and my Facebook group. Anything I post on my Facebook page, I share to my Caraway Crochet group on Facebook. So that would be the place to, if you don't do Facebook, I would share it in my Instagram stories. I'm on Instagram. Everything I'm on is Caraway Crochet. So, oh, and if you sign up for my newsletter, I send a newsletter out every day, so you don't have to go to Facebook, right? So, to sign up to my newsletter, you would just go to any of my blog posts, go to carawaycrochet.com and click on any of my patterns, and there should be a link in there to sign up for my newsletter. It'll say sign up for my newsletter or join me on Facebook or join our Facebook group. There's a little section in pretty much every post, and you can click on there and then you can subscribe to my newsletter if you're not a Facebook person, right? I don't know if I have a link to my newsletter in my link tree. I should probably do that because some people really don't like Facebook at all, you know? If I put it on my link tree, there is on my page here on YouTube, on my page, there's a thing at the top where it says links, and you can click on that, and that takes you to my link tree, which takes you to Facebook and Instagram and all of my links. I might put a link to my newsletter up there too. Yeah, this is live. Hi, lots of new people. Hi there. Hi there. Sam and Andy. And hi there. Thoughts on knitters? I knit. I'm a knitter. Oh, don't feel an anxiety. That's not good. Is this, yes, this is alive. Hi there, Burger Planet. Oh, knitting is good. I sure did. No, not with toilet bowl cleaner. Oh no, it's a non-permanent dye that you get from London Drugs, and it washes out when you wash your hair. Yeah, it's a live channel. I'm sitting here in my room talking to my crochet buddies. But I don't think anybody would make an AI channel with an old lady with blue hair on it. Not gonna get you a lot of attention. Here we go. And now we have to check out what I'm going to do next, because I'm working on the brim. Okay, so we've done the single crochet. So now we're going to chain 1 and 2 single crochet in the first, single crochet in 13. So I've got to do some counting. Okay. Chain 1 and 2 into the first, and then 13. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then an increase. Six. Yeah, bye, Christy. I'm going to be going soon. Hi there, Sarasita. Nice to see you again. It's morning for you. It's evening for me. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just get to my next place and I'll show you what I've been doing. I'm working on a hat right now. I'm just doing the brim of a bucket hat. I'm just flaring it out now for the brim. This is all single crochet. And then this is the hooded shawl that I made, right, with the pockets on it. I don't know if you were in any of my lives when I was working on this. And this is the hooded part. So it's pretty cool. I got the tutorial was up, posted yesterday. So that's cool. And I was really happy to get that up finally. I've got the left and right-handed versions up. And I'm also working on a blog hop, which is going to be starting on Sunday. So I've got lots of stuff happening right now. So, and then we've got a few characters on here, chatting, entering the chat. And it's so cute that they even want to sit and watch someone crochet. But there you go. It's their time. They can do whatever they want with their time. It just gets me more views, so I don't mind them being here. More watch hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not for sale. Sorry, buddy. I just do patterns and tutorials. If you want to make one, you can find my pattern. Here we go. Thank you so much. I am not far. I'm going to probably go now. I've been on here for quite a while and I'm going to go get some dinner. It's getting towards 6 o'clock my time. So thank you very much for being here, and I'm going to find you and subscribe to you. And thank you everybody that's been a part of this. And good night to you if you're far away on the other side of the world. But everybody, I'm on the west coast of Canada. Yeah. Hi there, Miss Inga. Nice to meet you. I'm just gonna, yeah, whereabouts are you? Good night, Tony. Sweet dreams. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for being here.